Alright guys, today I want to show you how to equilibrium summon, or E-summon for short. And it's pretty much just going to be an addition of pendulum cards or pendulum summoning. So alright, let's go ahead and get into it. So how this is going to work is if you have a level 1 in your blue scale and level 8 in your red scale, you can play a equilibrium card whose scale is 9 in this scenario on the outside of your red scale. It is played on the outside of your red scale if the number is higher than your red scale. If the number is lower than your blue scale, then it would go on the outside of your blue scale, and that's pretty much just to help the other duelist who is dueling you know what kind of cards you're going to be able to summon. Now the kind of cards you're going to be able to summon is, of course, you can pendulum summon a card whose levels 1 through 8, but now because you have a equilibrium card whose scale is 9, you can also summon or E-summon a card whose level is a 9, which would mean I could summon a card like this, and this would be called an E-summon. Now, if you do E-summon a card, you cannot pendulum summon the same turn. Another major thing is if you do have an E card, it does have to be face down in your E card zone for at least one turn, just like a trap card. So of course, if I had these two, I could summon monsters who's 1 through 8 like, normal. But if I needed to summon a level 9, I would have to play this, and then I would be able to E-summon that. And that's pretty much how E-summoning is going to work. Before I forget, you do have to have 2 pendulum cards already out to be able to equilibrium summon. So of course you couldn't just have no pendulum cards out and just have an equilibrium card and then equilibrium summon. That would be really unfair. There has to be 2 pendulum cards and your E card to be able to E-summon. If there's any questions, please comment below and I'll fill you in on any questions, but that's how to E-summon.